From across the border, the Byzantine army marches, its sights set on the Grand Norzellian mines. At its head is Exham Marshal of the Saintly Seven. Seizing control of the Salt is not his sole objective. He has come to investigate disturbing rumors that Serenoa Wolffort has forsaken the blessing of the goddess. Knowing the answer to that question and the repercussions it will provoke, House Wolffort and its allies have carved out a strategy on which their survival will hinge. They will divide their forces into three, each acting in concert to outwit their adversary. Roland will lead a company to the Asfrosti border, where they will entreat Lord Svarog for his support and the use of his death's knell. Frederica will lead her own retinue to the source to reveal the lies of the goddess's teachings and rouse the Roselle to action as her mother did before her. Benedict will remain in the Wolffort domain, ready to risk all in an effort to stave off the Byzantine army. United by their faith in Serenoa's vision, each takes to their preparations with resolve, understanding fate's judgment is at hand.
Chapter 18, Part 1 of Fire and Blood.
Minister Exham has arrived with the full might of Hyzant in tow. He requests a parley. How diplomatic of him, considering his forces already surround the castle. Doubtless he'll demand that we surrender the salt crystals, and that we bow our heads low to the Hierophant. We'll deny him, of course, and a battle will follow. We must make ready. The common folk have been led to shelter, and we have oil aplenty. All that is left is to steel our resolves. Although our forces are fewer, we have the advantage of terrain. Prudent use of our traps will turn the tide of battle in our favor. The enemy knocks at our gates, but we must remain calm as we form our strategy. Our friends await news of our victory.
So this starts out with an investigation. Am I gonna start like by playing Benedict then? Benedict prepares for a battle with Hyzant, a foolproof strategy to claim victory in hand. Is this just gonna be like an investigation to get my bearings with the fire traps again? Because it's been forever.
These traps will set our foes aflame, but at the cost of the city. We survived one battle without resorting to them, but the stakes have risen substantially. However, any means shall be justified by the end we fight for, the future we fight for. I will do what I must to win. To that end, I would survey the terrain one final time.
Alright, we are going to do that then. The Hawk statuettes are in place. With them, we can reduce the Byzantine forces to ash. So we're actually going to do it this time. I'm playing Benedict! Ah! So, I think that there is actually like a final fire trap that I wasn't familiar with that I think you need to like investigate more thoroughly to unveil. Oh, I guess it's just automatically revealed. It must be this one right here. I was about to say like I never did that way back when, but it didn't matter back then. But I guess this is why it's important that you don't burn the houses, huh? All right, let's have a little bit of a look-see. So this one is the one that that burns these two here, that whole area. Hopefully it'll be easier than the last time I found myself here since we're actually using these this time. Oh my goodness gracious, this is certainly something. So, what did he just say? Gosh dang, I wanted to see what the text said at this point. Gosh darn it. Because now I'm curious. I missed dialogue. Yeah, now I suddenly understand why this was required for the true ending then. The wildfire traps will destroy the town. Let's catch as many enemy soldiers as we can within them. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be very important there. So then this one here is just that small area there, right? Sereno's conviction have been strengthened. Sereno isn't even here, but okay. Oh, that's actually those two there. Oh. So I think the other one, like much across, is the just small area. To think there would come a day when we would eventually have to consider using these. I considered using them all the way back when, considering how frustrating that chapter was. Alright, and then this one here. I love the music. Yeah, so this one's just that little bit there. So if like a wave of reinforcements come in at once, and that might be a good one to use there. It seems to be in working order. And then this super secret one over here. Seems like the merchant stalls have moved out in preparation for the upcoming battle. Oh. Oh, that's a weird one then. If we can lead the soldiers to the traps, our victory will be sealed. We've come too far to fail now. It's a little square area right here. Huh. Okay. I will keep that in mind. Are there any surprise taxes around here? There is! Now Benedict's the one collecting surprise taxes. Oh, Sereno's conviction have been strengthened. Sweet. I wonder if I can still recruit any new characters at this point. And if I do, like if it, if it just assigns them into one of the regiments. I don't see any of the green exclamation points to like build up convictions by a lot. So I think the characters that I have now might just be the characters I'm stuck with. I might not get any more recruits this playthrough. Ah, dang it. Seeing you stand behind yet another courageous lord takes me back to the Saltiron War. Makes me think we can win this fight, just like we did the last. Time for Triangle Strategy 3 Houses, the final season, part 3. It really is that time, isn't it? Once the war is over, I'm going to open up shop again. When House Wolfort prevails and peace returns, the town will thrive, and so will my business. We're gonna have to rebuild the town. By the time this is over, yeah, this is chapter 18 here. I never thought I would live to see 2 wars. I pray the House Wolfort wins the fight and brings peace back to our domain. I'm working at it. I'm definitely working at it there. Don't you worry. Any surprise taxes around here? Sir Benedict, I want to help House Wolfort. My mom told me the best thing I can do is stay out of your way, though. Is that true? Yeah, it's true, kiddo. Hey, kid. You want to flood a city? Or burn a town down? Or anything else that Benedict does? Each one of us has a vital part to play in ending this war. We must survive and see our plan to success. Yeah. Also, it is kind of fitting that we brought Anna along with Benedict here, considering I'm fairly certain it was said a couple times in this game that Benedict kind of saw Anna as kind of like a daughter of his in a way. Look at the cats here as always. That's not going to be one of the houses. This isn't going to be one of the houses that burns. But even so, you should probably evacuate, cat. Welcome, how can I be of service today? Hi, kids, you're like war crimes. Let's see here. So, okay, so this is the same merchant that was here like the one time, because I already bought his stuff there. I'm not too concerned with that there. I mean, there is a bunch of people that don't have accessories at all, so it could be worthwhile getting some things. Or getting some of these while I have the chance, you know. Alright, Sereno's conviction have been strengthened. Yeah. So my funds are like this right now. Screw it. Screw it, I guess. Ah, man. Get one of these and give it to, I don't know. How about of Laura? I want to hold on to things. Oh, my good gracious. Hopefully I can collect some more surprise taxes around. Never thought I'd be setting these traps again. Yeah. My mom told me that you're gonna protect us, Sir Benedict. Yeah, that's right. I see a surprise tax right there. Please end this war. My daughter and I are praying for your victory. Okay. It wasn't monies, but, no, nothing around here. No surprise taxes for Benedict to collect. Unfortunate. Another big battle's about to begin, isn't it? I'm grateful to the Wolford domain for all it's done for me. As thanks, I will do everything in my power to aid the evacuated subjects. Yeah, this is the path that we're taking. Oh, sweet, some more funds. I'll hold on to those, though. But I think that this is literally the hardest possible path that we could take, and we're trying to do it on non-New Game Plus with very limited units. So, I can't help but worry about King Roland whenever he's not on my side. Yeah, sorry about that. But I know I have a job to do, and I will not fail. You know, now I'm now realizing that since Huette is here, I could potentially use the cheese that I did before. Like, if it comes down to it, we might just be able to see, like, a repeat of history and have Huette on the rooftops as, like, the last one standing. Oh, I'm just now realizing, maybe I should have put, like, Anna in another regiment then, because she also has the potential to, like, jank things over as the last person standing with the, take cover. Well, let's hope I don't get screwed over too much in the other ones then. I originally planned to do trade in the Crown City. Now that King Roland has restored diplomatic ties with Hyzant, salt is beginning to circulate once more in Glenbrook. Must be on my way to the capital soon, but I will certainly miss Wolfort. I pray for your victory from the bottom of my heart. Superior Stone, nice. Did I go into here yet? I don't think I did I? I don't think so. Aha! HP bracelet? Yeah, this is my, my small roster. Benedict's regiment. Increases max HP by 50 and grants immunity to poison. Valora's like my tankiest one that I have here. I mean, unless you count Piccoletta and her clone. That would increase the HP of her clone as well then, right? Screw, I'm doing that then. I'm giving that to Piccoletta, I guess. This is gonna suck. But I might just be able to cheese it with Huette the same as before. So, like, it might be fine. Maybe. Might be able to do the same cheese if, like, it really comes down to it. So maybe I shouldn't be worried too much about this battle. Be more so worried about the other ones. Like, another battle will come to our domain. You must win. Everyone has faith that you and Lord Cyrano will restore peace to our home. Love that the regiment colors represent the ideologies each regiment leader has and uses for the skills of conviction. What with, yellow for utility with Benedict being, like, self-preservation above all else. Red with liberty and... Or would it be, like, what is it, green with, morality and freaking, Frederica there. And then red for Roland. What's interesting about, like, the final vote, like, where, when Frederica wants to go after the Roselle, she's green for morality. Roland is the one that wants self-preservation to, like, comply with Hyzant. So he's actually yellow on the final vote, interestingly enough, had we done that. And Benedict is actually the one who's red during the final vote, liberty, of taking down Hyzant, interestingly enough. But here he's yellow, because that's generally what he goes towards. But for the final vote, Roland happened to be the one that was all about, like, self-preservation there and whatnot. And, also, I find it ironic how the last time Avlora was the one... Last time we were here, Avlora was the one assaulting this place, and now Avlora is the one that's gonna be protecting this place. Okay. Time to make another new save slot is what we do. Okay. Let's end the exploration then. The stage is set. Now, we await the arrival of Minister Exarm.
House Wolfort certainly has a curious way of greeting visitors.
As the Holy State has a curious way of announcing its arrival. I believe we can dispense with the formalities. We won't capitulate to your show of force.
Then you turn your back on the Holy One?
That is correct. You will not step foot inside the mines. You will not lay a single finger on the salt crystals.
I hope you understand the gravity of your words. The salt crystals represent the power to rule over Norzelia. You're a fool if you think we will let you have them.
It represents much more than that. It represents the end of your tyranny. The end of the suffering you've inflicted on our realm for generations. You care not for the happiness of the common people, nor do you give a whit for our house's survival.
And I take it that means you intend to survive this little outburst of yours. Allow me one question, then. What will you do with the salt crystals?
We will set right this world you've corrupted.
What fools you are. You would orchestrate your own destruction for something as uncertain as what is right. A pity. I had hoped young Serenoa would be a strong ally. A shame he has chosen a false cause.
History shall attest to the justice of our cause and the wickedness of yours.
I needn't await history's judgment, Benedict. You and yours are naught but heretics, and you shall share the fate all heretics share. In the name of the goddess, I declare your lives forfeit.
Recommended level 28. Oh gosh darn it. Hey, at least like Melina's gonna be gaining like 100 XP with like everything she does. So like that's something nice about this game is like if you have some units that are super under leveled, it probably isn't gonna take that long of attempting the battle a couple times, but until they're around the right level anyway. Talk to the X-Harm failed to reach a peaceful resolution, and the minister declares them fools with a false cause. So no character stories or anything like that. Yeah, it's still just gonna go show this for the roster. So even if I went to the encampment to grind at this point, I think it'd just be with Benedict, right? Yeah, I got my Benedict squad. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. You can now access the smithy. Wow, that's crazy, isn't it? Ooh, effective bulwark. That might actually be important here. I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing. She doesn't miss very often. So... Oh. 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 No Archibald here. Hold on. Anything new in the trade post? No, but I need one of these silvers. So don't mind me. Let me just go ahead and make of Laura a little bit better like this. There we go. Sereno's conviction has been strengthened. Okay, and that needs Electrum there. I also have like 4,000 gold right now. Let's see here. Increase the damage dealt by risky maneuver. Oh! Speed by 1. Oh! More damage. Sure, more damage again. Can't go wrong with that. Damage dealt by risky maneuver or speed. How about this? Bam. Let's buff up Avlora a bunch. Okay, I have 1,500 now. Magic attack, icy breath, or frosty Oh! Oh, our movement! I have a feeling I might have to hit multiple units at once, so I'm just going with icy breath. Whatever. Pick a letter, huh? This would probably buff up the decoy as well, right? Damage dealt by ball toss, accuracy, evasion, huh? That is pretty freaking nutty, quite frankly. Not sure I'll do this, and then... Yeah, I'm broke now. Maybe I shouldn't have buffed everyone up that much. Huh. So there are, like, oh, I haven't unlocked any new mental block battles. It's still just up to the 25, so just the story chapter itself would be the best for grinding at this point. Medina's really low level, but she'll gain levels pretty fast anyway. Alright, let's go with Benedict's battle.